Okay, so that was it. We got some major money. How much do I have? Not enough for what I need, but we got some more of this. Terminus fleet. Okay, so we are still missing those guys, which we can get momentarily. We got the Spectre unit, Hannah Drell forces, and we got a new... Wait, isn't this just an upgrade? Yeah, from the help control the flow of the battlefield. Kaylee Sanders, Jack, 5th Fleet. What kind of upgrade? Oh, right. Kasumi. Okay, so that's nice, I suppose. Let's go. I've already spoken all I can with this guy, but let's talk with the others on our ship, then go for the Citadel, because we've got a couple of missions to complete, and maybe we'll actually be able to afford something really good by the time we complete it. No.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Oh?
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
Miranda.
We wouldn't have known about them.
Caden, hey Shepard, from the hospital, up on my feet, eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by if you're on the Citadel. Same room. Thanks, Caden. Thank you, Stephen Hackett. From Kaylee Sanders. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more thick-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watching them work, it's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. From Lawson. Shepard, I'm relieved nothing happened to you. I can't guess what nonsense the Alliance cooked up to justify what they did. I'm just glad you're safe. I'll be waiting on the Citadel by BD-24, Miranda. Okay, so that's a definite reason to visit the Citadel, since she is my quote-unquote love interest. Joker, any comments about hashtag Jack?
So Jack's an instructor? Guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and
Commander?
Okay, Edie?
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have been using memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit.
Ah, I get it. So like cockpit. She's so funny. I also got some new pieces of armor, I believe, which will be nice to upgrade. Crew deck. I don't think there's anything new, but you never know. Garrus may have some interesting war stories to tell.
There is new information on the
Right.
private messages terminal.
Prothean notes, if what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror, and I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if it could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Do we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? Well, yeah. Jack, hey Sanders, checking on the kids? Sanders, how are they, Jack? They'll do good. This gonna be long? I kinda got crap to do. I wanted to tell you, I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic MPU and the children were testing in Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Damn, one of the L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey. Thanks. Kaylee sent it to Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care, for my sake. Liara?
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
So am I. She's a good instructor. Okay, let's move. Here we have Buddy Boy Garrus. For a second, his name slipped my mind. No idea how that happened.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Indeed. Okay, so now I don't think that Shockwoods has anything to say, but it doesn't hurt to check. And I've got time to kill. Do not really, since I've got a shit ton of work to school to do and I only have like 2 days left.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Hello, Commander.
Hello, Doctor. Okay, moving on to engineering, where we have 2 new engineers. First off, let's go see Javik. Javik. Where the hell is Javik? Oh, subdeck stairwell. What are you doing here, buddy? Javik?
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the Academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters.
Well, she wanted to be here.
During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
Commander? You're also a commander, so...
Commander.
Commander? Okay, now here we have Donnelly and,
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I...
Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Donnelly?
Commander.
Adams?
Need anything, Commander?
About those two?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Edie?
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the
Oh, wait.
You never expected.
Blah, 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 blah. I already spoke
Carry
with
on,
that.
Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's go.
I'm glad the commander did.
Now all we have is the shuttle bay. Let's change our armor up to see if we have anything new. Yes, we do. Mnemonic visor, what does it do? Power damage and power recharge. Yeah, I don't need that. Do I have anything else? Sarah's Council, power damage, don't need that. Nope. And legs. Weapon damage, don't need that. Got it. So I'm fine for now. Cortez?
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
No worries.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
Let's see, anything interesting I could buy? Nothing here that I would be interested in. Still not. Nope. Nah. Nope. These things I would be. Nothing here either. No, I'm fine with the stores so far. Okay, so let's go to James. Anything you gotta say?
That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing.
Sure.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation.
So you could say they're Sanderson.
Hey.
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 Hey. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now let's go back to the CIC and we'll go to the Citadel, followed by the priority Surcash. We sure there's nothing here? Yes, quite sure. Okay, so the Petra Nebula is empty, remember that. Okay, so let's go to the Citadel. We got a few people to see, a few things to do. Let's land at the Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Norman.
No thanks.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, skibbity skip, no skibbity skip. Okay. Oh look, there's Miranda. Where's everyone else? Let me just check. Bailey and Dudina are there, which I don't care about in the slightest. Okay, so there we have Dr. Michelle, Tane, Asari. Okay, so we need to go to Huerta Memorial. Maybe Purgatory. Actually, first the Commons, then Purgatory. And the holding area.
Shepard, over here.
Hey Miranda.
Shepard, it's so good to finally see you.
You too, Miranda.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, am I still part of your plan? It's been so long I wasn't sure where we stood.
Nothing's changed.
Miranda, things are never going to be easy for us. But I'll always want you in my life.
No second thoughts? This is your chance to back out.
No.
It was hard to be away from you. Surprised myself how attached I got. I'm not good at attached.
Just stay close from now on, alright?
I wish I could. I really do. But there's something I need to deal with.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Anything I can do to help?
What do you need from me?
I knew you'd want to help, and I'm grateful. But you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
So tell me more.
You will.
Didn't hear from you.
Did you try to contact me when I was back on Earth?
A visit by the former Cerberus second-in-command would have been disastrous. Any kind of secret communication would have looked even worse. I was tempted to break in and see you.
That would have been tough to explain.
Right. Fun and games till they arrested me or just shot me on sight. I had to play it safe. For both of us.
I understand. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
What's that? What else? Cerberus.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
Your father.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Okay, it's been good talking with you.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Reckless she is. Okay, so let's go to the holding area. The holding... It is the holding area, right? The docks holding area. It's called something like that.
Welcome, Commander.
Yes.
One moment, please.
We got good old Steve over here.
Arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Cortez.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. You give me strength. Thank you.
I take care of my friends.
I just need a few moments to myself.
Okay, who's left? Garrus? I don't think he has anything to say, but it doesn't hurt to check. Vicarian? Okay, nothing to say. Sane? Good. Haha. Now the news reports are telling me that the names the council gave them are the ones that I refer to a theoretical enemy. Haha, screw you guys. Let's go to the Huerta Memorial. Okay, I don't think that Thane has anything new to say, does he?
Coming by again, Shepard?
Nope.
I'm flat.
I wish the best for you.
And I for you. Perhaps we...
Blah blah blah. Okay, next up we have Dr. Michel. I don't think she has anything new to say, but we will go... Oh wait, don't we have the biotic? Yeah, we have. To the right, here. Hey.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology. But with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well.
Okay, Caden? Hey, buddy.
Thank you.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Inspector Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You've been great.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Olenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
It's been good chatting with you, my friend. Okay, so what have we left? The Commons, followed by the bar. Afterwards, we're gonna finally go to the War Council meeting, which I should have attended like hours ago. Okay, so who's left? First off, Kanik, then Oraka, and then Liara.
So, you're making money. One of the universities is supposed to send me Miranda.
Kanik?
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Alright. You better be. And he got me some money for it. Oh, hey, Edie.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
That makes sense, actually.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Anytime, General. Ah, look at this, the matriarch.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena, you were working on Ilion. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
On the Shadowbroker ship, if you remember.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazio was her mother.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
Oops.
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Shut up.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a human commander that used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit.
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crack jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear.
We're clear?
You should come clean with her. It'd be better for everyone.
We'll see how that goes.
Okay, I'm gonna talk with Liara. Wait, how's my Paragon / Renegade? Pretty good. Ooh, I have 6. Don't know. I'm gonna increase my disrupt. No, I'm not. Armor or shields? Usually armor is the more complicated of the bunch. Okay, Liara?
Bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
Of course you do.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Make her talk to her.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Okay, that worked out. Now let's listen to the conversation. It's gonna be quite interesting, I believe.
Come on. Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
Conclusion? Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to what is that? Oh, General Oraka. To the bar. The bar, you know that bar. The bar. What's it called? Purgatory. Yeah, Purgatory. That's where we shall go.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please. Now arriving at 4th level Purgatory.
Okay, let's talk to Arya Tluk.
Do you guys have a tab?
Arya. Hey there.
Look who's here.
Who else?
The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Yeah, tell me about all of them.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
That's quite a big force.
Is Darner Boss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Sun's back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine. Idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
Good.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
What I do with my new task force?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Alright, and Omega?
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to...
Okay, so we already heard this.
I'm gonna slap.
Bye. Does James have anything to say? Vega. Buddy?
I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Okay, no you don't. How much money do I have? 163. Not nearly enough to buy the pistol I want. But oh well, what can we do? Okay, so now I'm just gonna go back to the Normandy and finally, after all this time, do priority Sirkesh. Normandy Dock Bay.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
We are moving ahead. Yes. We have already spoken. Oh, who from? Met some old friends from Steve Cortez. Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, I met with an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me get through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory on our next trip to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? Steve. Now what? I'm just gonna go talk to him, and then I'm gonna go back to Purgatory. Hey, Steve.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Okay, let's just go back to the Citadel. We'll be there momentarily. Purgatory, right? Let's dock.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground?
I'm headed to Purgatory.
We'll have a cab ready for you.
Thanks. Even though it's just an elevator right away.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Those Cerberus bastards.
Seriously? Look me up here.
Where is he? Is he up there? No, seriously, where the hell is he? He's not here. Oh, screw you. Okay, so by next time, he meant after we do the next mission. I just waited 2 minutes. Wasted, I mean, not waited. Oh well. I suppose it's time to do priority Surkesh. Wait a minute, I know exactly what that mission is and I'm very much looking forward to it. Who to bring though? Now that is the question. I'm thinking Garrus and... Let's take Javik. That would... No, Garrus and Edie. That's gonna be the perfect choice for that. Okay, quick save, and... we are going to Surkesh. Mass relay. There it is, diplomatic ships. Where is Surkesh anyway? There it is. Let's go.